just the two of us. Just the two, you and I.
Why do you think that moms are more spoiled on Mother's Day than fathers are on Father's Day?
I don't know. That's a good question. It's kind of BS, isn't it?
I think because dads have come to accept that fact.
You know, childbirth is painful, and then they got to, you know, put up with all those attitudes, and they're with them all day, every day. So, yeah, changing diapers, you know, because man ain't going to do that.
Nick, do you ever make Dad cry?
No, I don't think that would ever. I don't think that could happen.
My dad's not too big of an emotional person, so.
Is that what you take after him?
Oh yeah.
No hospital trips. No.
No, there was some trip. I had a hospital trip. I just don't think he cried.
Was there ever that time where it's in the backyard and he's pitching to you, you're like 3 or 4, and you line one right back in his family jewels?
I have done that. I have done that. That is a fact. He didn't cry. He actually looked at me, said good swing, and walked back in the house.
You know, our dads, most of our dads are pretty low maintenance. They're pretty chill dudes, and sometimes they get crappy gifts. In your lifetime, how many Bill Cosby sweaters did you give your dad?
Lately none. I'm sure maybe back in the day when Mom was buying a present, maybe there was a few that he got some bad gifts.
No sweaters. I know my dad would never wear them, and he would tell me straight up to my face, "What are you doing?"
Oh yeah, I'm sure I have in the past, and they're probably still sitting in the closet right now.
But have you said the line, the famous Bill Cosby, like, I made you, and I can make another one just like you?
Oh, that's his line?
Yeah.
Well, my dad was like, all right, I brought you in this world, and I can take you out.
That's the other one.
That's what my dad used to say to us, and we were like, that's kind of scary.
My dad is truly the reason why I am here.
Growing up, our parents gave us certain rules in the house. What were some of the don'ts that your dad specifically told you?
There's a bunch. Don't disrespect your mother.
Okay, that's a good one.
Simple enough.
Always had to show up before dark. If it went dark, I wasn't home, I knew I was in trouble. I didn't want to come home after that.
You just remembered a really good one. What's that one you just remembered?
I'd rather not go
Come
into
on,
it.
Dave!
When I was younger, wasn't allowed to swear. Swearing was a big no-no, and I knew that if I did that, my sister would probably blackmail me or rat me out.
Mark, what are some of the don'ts that you actually did?
I did them all.
I'd say 95% of them.
You know, the don'ts was don't drink alcohol. You know, and you know,
Okay, but did you?
Huh?
Did you break curfew?
Nah, we never had curfew. I never really went out when I was younger.
Were you allowed to have girls in your bedroom?
I don't think it would have been a huge problem, but I was so committed into sports at a young age that I was so locked.
You weren't interested in girls?
Well, not at the time, but I mean, now more or less, every now and then. But